What's up, guys? As you saw in the title below, I'm gonna be unboxing and reviewing Chris Cole's last shoe on Fallen Footwear. Let's check it out. All right, here it is, Striker by Chris Cole, Fallen Footwear. This is his last shoe, his models, which I guess got kind of released, but not really released. So it's kind of like unreleased type of last shoe kind of deal since the whole bullshit with that drama he had. But that's his personal business. I, for one, am on his side. So if you hate me for that, go ahead and stop watching the video. But yeah, this is Fallen Footwear's Striker Chris Cole models. Let's go check it out. All right, it's called the Striker by Chris Cole. This is probably his fourth Fallen Footwear Pro model, because I know he had Troopers, Rippers, he had High Volt before he went to DC's, which was kind of like the same deal with this. He left before they kind of announced it, and then now they have the Striker. Yeah, this one is in black, green, and brown. It does have a really cool look because it reminds me of DC's. Let's go check it out. This is the box. I just want to give you a go around, just because, you know, I do love Fallen. Yeah, check them out. And also, yeah, what more to tell you about the box? That's the box glossed out. Let's go check out what's inside. This is Striker by Chris Cole from Fallen Footwear. Right out of the box, has the nice paper wrapping, of course, with the Fallen logo. And of course, shout outs to Fallen. Dropped the sticker on that bad boy. And this is the Striker. Chris Cole's probably fourth pro model on Fallen. These are cup soles. They're usually what he skates, because he likes to skate Troopers. I noticed he doesn't really skate Volks as much anymore, but I'm guessing because of the age. And these are cup soles. Look at that. I like how what I found out about this shoe is it's a mix of all of Chris's shoes from the past. So you kind of get that feel from also when he was riding for DC. You kind of get that. The sole part a little bit lower, so you can see it's more of the suede that you're gonna flip on. So at least you have more flip that, you know, it'll grab on the board and flip control. And it has the little details. This kind of reminds me of his shoe. I think it was called Cole Light, as well as something else. Let's check out the bottom sole. I like how the pattern also reminds me of what he always puts on his kind of grip tape, that little thing. And then the Fallen logo is a little tweaked out like that rather than like this. And then you have the lines, kind of like that Van Halen colorway that they had. Yeah, and it's called Striker. Let's go check that out. The tongue, it's stitched, you know. And the insole, of course, we got the padded insole from Fallen. Look at that bad boy. I would say it's almost as I don't know how to describe this insole. It's almost as I would say not Vans Pop Cush, but maybe in the middle of Vans Pop Cush and America's G6 foam. That's how it looks. The Striker. Yeah, Chris Cole's Striker models from Fallen Footwear. I like this because it kind of reminds me of an autumn color, but I know Chris Cole, and he's that whole green right here. It's for the Philadelphia. Go Birds! And then yeah, look at that. I know how it's tapered more down rather than more up, so it's a little thinner on the sole, not the insole, but the sole. So I guess you get to flick more and feel it a little bit more better when it grabs the cushion for skating. And maybe this is just a little bit of a ollie patch wise. I don't know how it's gonna be when I skate it, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna go out and then double stitched over here. And again, I like this part right here. This is probably one of my favorite parts in the shoe. I don't think you really see it, but it's padded around the heel, so it kind of has your heel lock that you got going off right there. And then yeah, nice little Fallen logo right there. The back almost tapers over, but I think all in all it reminds me of like one of his Cole Light models on DC for Fallen. So they're supposed to be a crossover of Troopers and Rippers, but again, these shoes do really remind me of Chris Cole's shoes on DC, which is DC Light S and Light 2 to 3. Actually, I'll just post a picture of it right here. Well, yeah, these are cup soles and they fit really nice. Of course, the color I'll probably have to change, but imagine if I had the white one, that'd be cool. But I kind of want it black and white. But you know, we'll do a little custom way. These are cup soles, so they do kind of fit tighter. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the cup sole doesn't really stretch as much as the Volks. But yeah, I like this. It feels really good. Like, it really feels grippy. So like when I'm gonna skate this, I'm pretty sure it's gonna do good. Let's actually just do a fast kind of kickflip in this. If we get it first try, we know it's gonna be good. Very narrow, but that's like a kickflip and heel flip. First one in. Like I said, this ollie thing would probably be first to go out, and then the rubber on this really grabs good. I'm probably gonna go through this eventually, but yeah. That's how it looks. It's like a one hole, one toe cap kind of deal going off, you know? Cup sole. The rubber on this really great. Fallen, of course. Classic man. The kickflip in this. Kickflip is in. This is how it look. Little scuffing over here. But again, since it's cup sole, rubber goes good. Here's cool strikers by Fallen Footwear. Again, they remind me of DC Lights, Light 1, Light 2, Light 3. But they're kind of supposed to be a mix of troopers and rippers. We'll get some kickflips in. We got that green, birds go birds. And I got the autumn, I got the orange for Halloween. We'll do some kickflips in this and we'll wrap it up. Probably did about like 10 kickflips, a few heel flips. This is how they look. And since it's cup sole, the rubber on this does hold up. Look at it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna skate this, so it's gonna take time, but like I said, this part will probably scrape off easier, as you can see. And that's from about 10 kickflips in. The rubber's holding up really good. And of course, it's tapered down more, so you have a more board feel with cup soles. As you know, cup soles kind of, they take a while before you get that good flick in. So yeah. So these shoes, they feel amazing. They really hug your feet, so it feels like you're very like secured in and comfortable. And also, as you saw, I did some fast kind of flicking with kick flips and whatnot. And yeah, they're gonna hold up because they're cup sole. Look at that. I love the back. Like I said, my favorite part of the shoe is the back part of the heel, because it grabs onto your heel and locks it in place. It's a nice heel lock. Striker models from Chris Cole, Fallen Footwear. Yeah, if you can, try to get them, because again, these are gonna be very rare. But yeah, get them while you can, if you can. I know the Europe still sells them, and I got this at a skate shop in Philippines. So Asia, Southeast Asia might have them. Good luck. Striker. And that's the Striker. Yeah, quick video. I just wanted to show it because this shoe is pretty much gonna be hard to come by. I know they have a black and then white one, and this model. Yeah, I had to get these in a shop that was in Asia, which is Philippines, just so I could get these models. And it was a gift from Jin, so I was pretty grateful that I got these. Yeah, shout out to Chris Cole, shout out to Fallen. These are the Fallen Footwear Striker Chris Cole models. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm out. You. Striker. by Fallen Footwear, Chris Cole models.